In this video today I want to show you the comparison between black and white print and color print when publishing or working with Kindle Direct Publishing. Over the last few months I've worked on a coloring book and I've decided to self-publish via KDP. So after having all my illustrations and setting up the book and stuff, I have ordered my first proof copy so that I can look at what print is going to look like in the finished book. My first proof copy was in black and white because the illustrations are only outlines for coloring. But I was not satisfied with how the lines were printed in the black and white versions. They were not dark enough and they were not crisp enough. It could be a tiny little bit crisper. So for comparison I have ordered a second proof print, but this time I ordered it in the color print version. And it just made a huge difference. I was much more satisfied with the color print, even though my illustrations are only in black and white. The lines are much darker, they are much crisper. Here, let me show you the difference here. So these are the two books. The first one here is the black and white print version. I don't know how well you can see, but there are all these fuzzy things around the lines and they're on every illustration. And I have them in a good quality. And I also cleaned them up pretty nicely, but still they have these weird fuzzy dots. And also the lines are a tiny little bit grayish. Now the other book, this one with the color print version, doesn't affect the cover. The cover is a separate thing. It's on the not. This is the not glossy paper because I don't want it to be glossy. And the lines inside are just so much smoother and so much darker on every illustration. So I did not change anything about my images, I just changed the print method from black and white print to color print. So if you are considering on publishing a coloring book with KDP, I would strongly recommend you to go with the color print method rather than the black and white print, because it's just the print is better and even the quality of the paper is slightly better than the other one. With the black and white print, the pages are even thinner. The main difference is that printing costs are a little bit higher, but I think for me personally that it is worth spending a little bit more on the printing and earning a little less, but I can know that people who buy my book, they will be satisfied. I want them to be happy while coloring the images and just have fun with their book. And if they buy something and then they get a bad print, that's not satisfying for anybody. By the time that you're watching this video, this book is already out. You can already buy it on Amazon. I've already made my slight corrections to the layout and published my first coloring book, yeah. So if you want to have a copy of this one, the link is in the description box below. You can just go to Amazon and check it out. It would make me happy if you want to buy a copy of this book. For those who are not sure if they want to have a copy of this book, I have made the decision to offer two high-res versions of two illustrations which are in this book on my Patreon. So if you become an art supporter of mine, which is like the $3 tier, you can download the two copies of illustrations and try for yourself if you like the style, if you like the images, if you like coloring them. And then afterwards decide if you want to have the whole book. I hope this video helps some of you who are figuring out which type of printing they should take on KDP. Like I said, for me, even if it's a black and white coloring book, I would go with the color print. I think it's just worth it. Thank you for watching this video. If you like my content, if you want to see time-lapse videos of drawing or some artist vlogging, you can subscribe to my channel, and maybe I will see you next time. Bye!